Hey everyone, it's Rochelle with Losing It on Keto. And in this video, I've got a very simple, fast recipe idea that's pretty much a freebie. So this is a great diet idea. And it fits every protocol you can imagine. So, what it is, it's a Jello, but I have these sweetened electrolyte powders. So these happen to be from Dr. Berg. So this is orange, and I've got a pomegranate cherry, and I have a raspberry lemon. So I've actually stopped having the electrolyte powder because I have Dr. Berg's electrolyte capsules because I didn't want the sweetness. But it gave me an idea. I've made electrolyte gummies with these powders, and they came out spectacularly awesome. So I was thinking I'm going to go ahead and make a Jello with this, and they're already sweetened, so I already have the sweetness in the Jello. So this is going to be really fast and really easy. And I recently made, well, first of all, let me start with, I don't like coffee, I don't like tea, I don't care for it. I mean, I really hate tea. But Judy over at the Keto Naturopathic Kitchen made a Jello out of these Celestial Seasonings fruit flavors, and here's the variety pack. And so I made Wild Berry Zinger the other day, and for not liking tea, I was a skeptic, but I could not believe I put a little bit of the berry drops for a little sweetness. I can't believe how good that was. So if you don't have an electrolyte powder that's flavored like this, then you can get these teas. And this is Raspberry Zinger, Country Peach Passion, Wild Berry Zinger, True Blueberry, Black Cherry Berry. This is a whole box of black cherry berry, and then this one is a tangerine orange. So I think all of these would work out great. And then if you didn't have a flavored stevia, you know, you could just go with the non-flavored stevia, because I'm surprised that these tea bags provide a good amount of flavor. But so if you don't have that, use 2 tea bags, okay? But because I have this is what I'm going to do. So I am going to pour in fact, I'm going to do it this way. And let's see which, I'm going to do the pomegranate cherry this time, okay? So I am going to do 1 scoop. Oops. I'm going to do 1 scoop of the electrolytes to 2 cups, that's 16 ounces of boiling hot water. So I've got the boiling water right here. So I'm doing 1 scoop. Oops. And then I'm thinking, you know, I have a 1 scoop to a liter of water, and so this is going to be good. 16 ounces is going to have a nice, a little bit more of an intense flavor. So I'm just pouring in the 16 ounces of boiling water and stirring it in. And like I said, these electrolyte powders are already sweetened with stevia, and they're plenty sweet, so you do not need to add any more sweetness. And then all I'm going to do is add a tablespoon of gelatin. And this one, I have a beef gelatin. And no, it doesn't taste like beef. So I'm going to get a tablespoon here and just sprinkle that on top. And it is literally that easy. So we're just going to spoon that in, mix that all in. And I'll refrigerate this in a couple hours. I'll have Jello. So it really is that easy. And it's a great way to get your electrolytes in. If you're following a low carb diet, we know how important that is. And like I said, I mean, you think about it, this only has the sweetener in it, and then you've got nominal macros in the gelatin. So this easily fits into any plan. And you know, if you're doing just keto or whatever, you want to put some you want to top this with some whipped cream, you can certainly do that. But this is ready to go. I'll put this in the refrigerator. It'll chill, and I'll come back and show you what we got. Okay? See you in the next segment. Okay, I'm back in this segment. So it's been, I don't know, about 18 hours or so since I made the electrolyte jelly. So it's Jello. So it's been sitting in the refrigerator, and you see how that has firmed up. So let's give it a try. And if you remember, I did the pomegranate cherry. So it certainly has the texture of Jello. And so now let's see the taste. Because remember, I didn't add any extra sweetness because the electrolytes powder was already sweetened with stevia. That works, you guys. I'm in my 13th week of protein sparing modified fast. So I don't need things too sweet. If you're just starting out and we're going to make this, I'd say you might want to sweeten this a little bit with some liquid stevia drops. But yeah, but this works. And remember what I told you in the first segment, which is this is almost like a freebie, because the only thing here is the gelatin, and minimal at that. And this bowl here makes 4 servings, but I mean, even if you ate the whole thing, you're not gonna derail your weight loss efforts. And even if weight loss isn't your goal here, if you're just looking to maintain weight or looking for something to satisfy a slight sweet tooth, this certainly fills the bill. Okay, so that's all I have for you. As always, hopefully this was helpful. I would think any electrolyte powder would work. So you don't have to get one particular brand over another. And if you don't have that, like I said, the Celestial Seasonings herbal tea with the fruit flavors, 2 tea bags steeped in 16 ounces of boiling water for 8 to 10 minutes. And then add the gelatin. So, you know, you don't have to worry about getting any special product. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next video.